Alright guys, welcome to part 8 of the Hearts PES 2019 Master League. Now, I've had a lot of people asking me to lower the difficulty. I'm not going to do that, but what I am going to do today is hopefully beat Celtic. We've already beat the old firm rivals Rangers this season. It's the only win we've managed to pick up, so maybe we can do a double over the Glasgow sides. Now, I am going to take some advice. Hibs fans say try less of the manual passes and try out some more youngsters. So that's what we're going to do in this massive game against Celtic. You could argue that we should have all our experienced top players on, but I am going to try and put in a few youngsters that I probably would not normally start, and we'll see how that goes for us, guys. But as regards to the whole lower the difficulty, it's just not for me, guys. I don't like lowering the difficulty. I'm going to keep playing it, and I will improve. I think we have improved. I'll get better and better, and then we will start picking up wins. It's as simple as that. And here we go, Stevie Naismith going to get us underway. Huge match for us here, trying to record our second win of the season against the league leaders, the undefeated league leaders Celtic, completely running away with the league at the moment, top of the table. I believe they've won every game so far, so it's going to take a huge effort here if we can stop them, but we'll see what we've got in the tank. It's a good start from us. It's into Shahum, who takes a shot for distance, and Gordon has to save it round the net, and you can see Gordon with a fist pump, happy with his save. But good start for Hearts. Can we take advantage from this resulting corner? Lovely shot there for him, and a one-handed save for Gordon, doing really well there. We're going to Shahum with the delivery. It's in towards McDonald, but he can't get it. Jamie Brandon here has been tackled by Lee Griffiths, and that attack comes to an end. It's Cochrane. He's turning in here. He's got a chance. He's playing it to Danny Amanko out wide. He's just about going to keep it in. He plays it back to Garuccio. Will the cross come in? It does come in. Naismith's there. Flies over his head. Falls back out to Jamie Brandon now. Can Jamie Brandon get the delivery? We need McDonald. Nice cross to McDonald. Headed away again. Hearts here applying the pressure. Bozanic. Cochrane. Oh, he's turned his man. That's nice. Very nice. Harry Cochrane trying to get round. Trying to shoot. Brought down. Referee though not giving us the penalty that we desperately need. Ball played up now towards Edouard. Oh no. Edouard. Celtic chance to create the first opportunity of the game, and it's a powder puff shot there. Should have been. Shit, it's came in. Edouard, great save. Oh no, it's fell right back to him. And then they took the lead. I thought maybe the referee gave offside there. I don't know what I was hoping for. Edouard with the goal, very undeserved. And yeah, Celtic with a lead. And we're unlucky there, man. Good save originally for Doyle. And unfortunately, Edouard was there to bury it. 1-0. It's Forrest. Oh, it's a good block on that, stopping the original cross for making its way in. Another good block there. Now we've got a chance to counter. Naismith. Oh no, that's pish. Mankwa. He's got Naismith, he's got support, he's got quite a few men forward here. He finds young McDonald. Oh, McDonald with a turn. McDonald tries to find Naismith, who turn. Oh, Naismith. Stevie Naismith, last kick of the first half. What an opportunity that was to take us into the break level. He missed. Still Celtic 1, Hearts 0. That could have really changed the game. We're dominating possession. We need to try and get more shots away. I think we've started really well, but we're losing. We're going to need to try something different here in the second half, or maybe just more of the same. Who knows? Might make a substitute. We'll give it 15 minutes probably and then take it from there. But I definitely feel like we can get something out of this game. If not a win, then at least let's try and get a point. Oh, we've won it in a great position. Garuccio must find the... Oh no, what's he done? And he's played the wrong pass there. He's been caught offside. What an opportunity that was to try and get back in the game. I was trying to originally find a Mankwa there, but for some reason should have played the manual pass. What was I thinking? Shit, it's through. It's Edouard. Got a block on that. Oh, and it fell for Lee Griffiths, and It was so lucky, but at the same time, what an opportunity Celtic have missed there to go 2-0 up. The cross takes a wicked deflection, falls right into the path of Griffiths, and that really should be game over. Griffiths has to be scoring that. I know if we missed that, I'd be going absolutely mental, so pretty sure. Oh, nice turn. Plays in Naismith. Oh, Naismith with the turn. Naismith! Oh, what a goal, Stevie Naismith. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's why we started him up front instead of Uche, man, losing. I thought he says he scores, but I'm delighted with that. It gets us back in the game from a losing position. It is now 1-1, and what an opportunity we have here to go on, steal our 3 points, and do the double on the Glasgow teams, man. That would be fucking insane. Stevie Naismith, take a bow, son. Showing great balance there and strength to stay on the ball. I thought here the chance was gone, but we still managed to get to it, put it past the keeper. Celtic defence in tatters. Hearts 1, Celtic 0. Let's see it again. Lovely pass in there, Naismith. Quick turn, quick feet. Does get tripped here, but manages to stay up, deliver the shot, past the keeper. Easy peasy, man. Shit, ball played out to James Forrest. This could be dangerous if he tries to get across him, but he doesn't. He goes so wide. Cross now comes in, and Berra's been turned. Oh, now what a goal that would have been. We just got right back into it, and we almost allowed Celtic a chance to go back in front. That's terrible there. Should have defended it a lot better. Thankfully, still 1-1. We're bringing up Mulroney now, and Uche, taking off McDonald, and I can't remember, Amankwa. Both guys on the flanks, absolutely done. Going to drop Stevie Naismith now down on the left, and we'll see what he can do. I know he scored the goal, but he's also very capable out in the wing. As Cochrane tried to turn his man there, tried to do a Stevie Naismith, but was not successful. Good challenge for Berra to win it, and we've still got it here. Trying to find Naismith. It is played out to him, but look at this pacey Scott Brown coming over, trying his best to win that, and he does. And Scott Brown showing lots of fight and determination, unfortunately. Oh no, it's through to Lee Griffiths, but I don't think he's going to get it. Oh, that is brilliant for Doyle. If he does not get to that, it's a due goal for Celtic, but thankfully he did. Stevie Naismith seems to be absolutely fucked, and it's going to be a Hearts throw-in. It's Nicham, it's all Celtic at the moment. We've managed to get the block there though. And can we counter with 10 minutes to go? Can we get one more opportunity to try and take this win? It's Mulroney. Still Mulroney. Still Mulroney. The show's opening up here for us. Oh my god. It's a save. I don't even think it's Craig Gordon in nets. I've been seeing Craig Gordon all game, but looks nothing like him. Whoever it is, he's just stopped Mulroney there. I mean, look at that. Look at the space. No closing down whatsoever. Shocking defending. And it was almost 2-1. Can we take advantage of this result in the corner? It's going to be Shahum ready to whip it in. Celtic are making a sub of their own. It's going to fall to Griffiths, and he has cleared it. Awful. Offside. Oh, what a block. I mean, surely he should have went on his own there, but he decided to play the pass. Wrong move for sure. Ball now played it towards Naismith. He cannot bring it down. Oh no, it's through to Griffiths. This would be sick. What a challenge for the keeper. Fucking fantastic. And we're on the counter and the referee blows. Are you shitting me? Go and blow a dick, mate. That's shocking. We were on the attack and he's blew the whistle. Don't believe it. Anyway, the game's ended here at Tynecastle. We've picked up our second positive result of the season. A draw against Celtic. And I guess, you know, in the end, that is not a bad result. But I feel the game was there to be won, especially at the end. We were on the counter, and it really looked promising. I think we could have created something really good there, but we'll never know because the referee didn't allow the attack to play out. Great save at the end. That's a great sliding tackle for Doyle to stop what would have been, I'm pretty sure goal by Celtic. So we need to thank the keeper massively for his last minute challenge there. Edouard getting man of the match. Then you see some of the other main results from around the league. Hibs lost 2-0 to Kilmarnock and Rangers beat Aberdeen. That means for the league table, it's Celtic still top, but we are the only blemish on their perfect record otherwise, and we were the first team to score against Celtic, so we're showing we have what it takes against the big boys. Rangers now close the gap to Celtic. They are only 3 points behind. You've got Motherwell in 3rd, Hibernian in 4th. We're down in 11th. If we win our next game, though, we will be jumping above Hamilton. That is assuming that they don't win. So yeah, I mean, I think we could get back on the right track here. Obviously, it's been a shit start to the season, but we've beat Rangers and we've drew with Celtic, so I mean, things can't be that bad. I mean, we must be doing something right, no doubt about it. Guys, that's going to do it. We're going to leave it at that then. Just the one game today, since it was a massive game against Celtic. Not the result that we were looking for, but I mean, it's positive a draw. You can't really complain, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, we didn't win, but I mean, we were the first team to score against Celtic. They had 8 wins out of 8. I mean, we should realistically, I mean, if you'd offered us a draw to start, we'd have been stupid not to take it, even though I did want to win. But we got a draw, so I mean, we can turn things around here. We've got Hamilton up next. They're 2 points in front of us. You never know, man. That could be the kickstart to our season. Beat Hamilton up next. We jump above them in the league. We move on to 7 points. We move into 10th position, and then we can take things for there. After that, we'll have Atlanta in Europa League. That is a must-win. If we do not win that, we are probably mathematically out of the Europa League, which would be pretty disastrous. Only 4 games into, have 0 chance of going through. So 2 massive games next episode. We need to make sure we win them. And until next time, I refuse to lower the difficulty, man. So if you don't like me losing a lot of games, you're just going to have to deal with it. Either that or I'm going to have to improve it pace dramatically. But I think we're getting there. And I think sooner or later we should be able to maybe put a couple of results together in a row. Till then though, peace.